Seamless transition from MySQL 5.7 to 8.0 on Amazon RDS, a step-by-step upgrade guide. This podcast is brought to you by Business Compass LLC. We are an Amazon Web Services advanced consulting partner. We build and migrate workloads to Amazon Cloud. Our website is businesscompassllc.com. Our phone number is 973-638-2228. Our email address is contact@businesscompassllc.us. As MySQL 5.7 nears its end, businesses relying on this version for their databases must prepare for a critical upgrade to MySQL 8.0. Amazon RDS, Relational Database Service, provides a reliable and managed environment for MySQL databases, but transitioning between significant versions requires careful planning. This podcast will walk you through the process, ensuring a smooth and efficient upgrade. MySQL 5.7 support ending soon. The need to upgrade to the latest version. MySQL 5.7 has been a staple in the database world, providing robust performance and reliability. However, as the official support for MySQL 5.7 ends, continuing to use this version may expose your applications to security vulnerabilities and compatibility issues. Upgrading to MySQL 8.0 ensures you benefit from the latest features, performance improvements, and continued security updates. AWS's MySQL Version Management Policy, automatic upgrades and extended support options. Amazon RDS follows a version management policy that includes automatic minor version upgrades and the option for extended support. While minor version upgrades happen seamlessly, significant upgrades, such as from MySQL 5.7 to 8.0, require manual intervention. AWS does offer extended support for older versions, but this comes with additional costs and is a short-term solution. Therefore, planning and executing a major version upgrade is essential. Considerations for upgrading from MySQL 5.7 to 8.0, compatibility issues and essential pre-upgrade checks. Upgrading from MySQL 5.7 to 8.0 is not just a simple version change, it involves significant compatibility considerations. Here are some essential checks to perform before initiating the upgrade. SQL mode changes. MySQL 8.0 introduces changes in SQL modes that could impact your queries. Deprecation and removal of features. Certain features available in 5.7 have been deprecated or removed in 8.0. Character set and collation changes. MySQL 8.0 defaults to UTF-8MB4, which may affect your existing data. Performance considerations. While 8.0 generally offers better performance, testing your workload is essential to ensure it benefits from the upgrade. Conducting thorough testing in a staging environment that mirrors your production setup can help identify potential issues and plan mitigations. Methods for upgrading MySQL engine. Manual upgrade, blue/green deployment, read replica utilization. Amazon RDS offers several methods to upgrade your MySQL engine, each with its benefits and considerations. Manual upgrade. This method involves taking a snapshot of your existing database, creating a new instance with MySQL 8.0, and restoring the snapshot. It's a straightforward approach but requires downtime. Blue/green deployment. Create a new environment with MySQL 8.0, green environment, while keeping your current setup running, blue environment. Once the new setup is tested, switch the traffic to the green environment. This approach minimizes downtime but requires careful traffic management. Read replica utilization. Create a read replica of your database with MySQL 8.0, promote it to a standalone instance, and switch your applications to this new instance. This method offers minimal downtime but can be complex to manage. Comparative analysis of the pros and cons of each upgrade method, a guide for optimal selection. Method. Manual upgrade. Pros. Simple, direct, cost-effective. Cons. Requires downtime, risk of human error. Method. Blue/green deployment. Pros. Minimal downtime, easy rollback. Cons. More complex setup, higher resource requirements. Method. Read replica utilization. Pros. Minimal downtime, redundancy built in. Cons. Requires expertise, potential for replication lag issues. Selecting the proper upgrade method depends on your workload characteristics, tolerance for downtime, and available resources. Troubleshooting upgrade failures, checking log files and analyzing error messages. Even with careful planning, upgrades can sometimes fail. When this happens, it's crucial to diagnose and resolve issues quickly. Here are some troubleshooting tips. Check RDS logs. Review the error logs available in the RDS console for any issues during the upgrade process. Analyze error messages. Specific error codes and messages can point to compatibility issues or configuration problems. Revert if necessary. If the upgrade fails, you can revert to a pre-upgrade snapshot to restore your database to its original state. Conclusion: developing the best upgrade strategy considering workload characteristics and budget. Upgrading from MySQL 5.7 to 8.0 on Amazon RDS is necessary to ensure continued support, security, and performance improvements. You can minimize disruptions and ensure a successful transition by carefully evaluating your workload, performing essential pre-upgrade checks, and selecting the proper upgrade method. Whether you choose a manual upgrade, a blue/green deployment, or read replica utilization, the key is to plan thoroughly, test extensively, and be prepared to troubleshoot issues that may arise. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Please share this podcast, visit our website, and follow our social media links.